Good morning, this is Terry, and I would like to share with you two journals that I have made that are on a ballet theme. And how can you do a ballet journal without a little bit of tulle, however you say that, on the outside? Let me unwrap this and just show you the basic journal. It is in somewhat of a box shape, but what I want to talk about a little bit is how I cover my journals. I use fabric. I start with chipboard and cut it to the sizes that I want, and then I take fabric and use heat and bond and tissue paper to create a book cloth. Then I use, I think, the best book glue out there to adhere the book cloth to the chipboard. I think that gives a longer lasting journal. The corners don't chip and tear like the beautiful scrapbook papers do. I do love them, but I get frustrated at times when I've worked so hard on something and it tears. This particular journal, again, has a little bit of a ballet theme. Not a little bit, but a lot of a ballet theme. It has ribbon that's been interwoven with other ribbon, both on the spine and on this flap. And you open it up, and then there's just a row of roses to kind of balance the cover when it's opened. Starting on the inside, just the first page, a little flip here that says "For You." It can be covered up if that's not the sentiment that you want there, but I thought it would also be a good place for someone to say this book belongs to. I've used scrapbooking papers as well as digital papers called Black Swan from Dreams, etc. Talk about a gorgeous ballet collection. As you open it up, Prima Ballerina down here. I've taken an actual cutout of a little ballerina and put her on there with an embellished paper clip. Just a journaling spot to kind of highlight her below. I thought it might be fun for whoever this journal is for, that they may actually put a picture of their own little ballerina. On this page, this is the ballerina. Her name is Marie Taglioni, and her clothes are featured for the first two signatures. She's actually adhered to this pocket, and then there's a little journaling card behind. Lined paper, some more of the beautiful paper, creating just a small notebook where you can write and do different things. On this side, again, featuring more of this beautiful paper. I mean, it's so perfect for a ballet journal. Over here, I've taken a film strip cut out and tucked in a little feather. This is a little insert, and this is a tiny, tiny little book. I don't know what you'd put in here, but it was just too cute. It had to go right here in the bottom of that. This is, again, an embellished paper clip, a card with ballet shoes, and then just decorative paper on the back. I've taken a black doily and created an envelope with that, with a journaling tag here, and another one right here like that. Look at these papers. This is, again, another one of her, whatever her name is, the ballerina, in another one of her outfits. We take off the paper clip, and you've seen this in another one of my journals, and this is just a kind of a sideways area to do some writing that can be a little bit privatized. And then on the back you see this paper. I have created just a little flip that goes over the top of the page. It is a pocket. I've just tucked in one of the little floral pieces. You can put whatever you want in there, and on the back is some fabric that says "Dance, Dance, Dance." There's some lined paper here to write on, as well as all the other areas. Hopefully there's a lot of journaling spaces, maybe not necessarily pages, but a lot of tucks and flips, etc. that might make it work. And under the dance page on this side is a little piece of stationery. The other side of that lined paper. In here is a belly band that I made out of what I call ballet satin covered with lace and ribbon, and pictures of a ballerina. And it is kind of a double one where you can tuck one under the pink satin, let me turn that the right way, and the other one under the lace. And page, and this is the kind of a waterfall type of thing. You can take it off, it's held together with a clamp, but it's on both sides, and you can open it up and journal, and then you see the back of that first signature. The second signature starts again with the same kind of paper clip, a little envelope that's created from the digital papers, and an insert for that. The other side, and the ballerina that's been cut out of the black paper twice so that the lace can show through, just with a little bit of clustering down at the bottom on both pages. Add some interest. Might be able to do some journaling around the outside if you've got a white pen. Another one of the ballet outfits with a map page that I think goes well with colors and adds more journaling area. The other side, ballet stickers down here. A ballet piece of paper that can be written on, I think it could be written on the top, and it goes well on the back. More of the digital paper. A little tuck spot with another ballet picture. I loved these pictures. I thought they were just beautiful. And some small little embellishments to add some interest. And I don't know if you can see this. This is actually kind of a floral paper, really, really lightly written with French words. Could be written on very easily over the top. On the inside is a doily that I have folded up, a feather that needs to go there, a little tiny journaling card, and then this is just a round piece of paper that can be taken undone, journaled on, folded back in, and then tucked away. Floral piece up in the corner there, the back. Here I have woven ribbons, let me see if I can get these out, on both ends to kind of create a little bit of a collage area. Put a paper flower on here, inserted this little ballerina picture. I thought it looked beautiful right here, with just a couple more tickets to add some interest to, and just some small places for writing a note or two. The back side, isn't that wonderful? The back side is that digital paper, a little ballet sticker. The other side of the ballet sheet that talks about the different words. Another ballerina picture that just loosely tucks under there. Flipping this over, you've got a small booklet, graduating pages, where you can write. This is another picture of this ballerina, and inside is just a little belly band where you can place this large journaling flip, maybe, on that side, on the other side of the black piece of paper. And this is some paper that I had sewed it down the middle so that you have a small little booklet or places where you can put more ephemera. Made a little ballet slipper here, and this is actually made out of the ballet, what I call the ballet pink satin. So I sewed it, turned it inside out, zigzagged it here. There's a journaling card there, from the collection, and just a couple of others that go in there with it. On this side is one of the feathers from the digital collection with a couple of things tucked up into the corner. Little ballet sticker here. This is an envelope, and this is Carlotta Greasy. This is the ballerina, and I'm featuring her clothing afterward. But this is a sack. It opens up like this. Inside of it are a couple little pieces. See if I can get them out. One is an actual picture of a ballerina from a book that talks about what you do for the different ballet lessons. And then just a fun thing that says, it's the little things in life. So, and a place there, another little sack where you can take these out if they don't appeal to you and put something else in there. The back side, I've created a pocket. Another tag from the digital kit, just a complimentary one. Music paper with another one of the digital kit envelopes. Love that picture of that ballerina, the one that's on the front. And again, there's just a little piece of a journaling card inside of there. The back side, and I've got to figure out where that one went, but I'll put it back. Just a plain piece of paper that's been punched. Digital paper. That same frame down there with a tag, another piece of writing paper, cute little feather to accent. And this is the middle of the third signature. And I have taken an envelope and a doily and put them together. This is a card game, and I couldn't help but use this. And inside are some different cards. You open it up, this is the center. You can tuck something down in here, but I didn't want to play with that very much. It's rather fragile, so I thought whoever purchased this can put something in there and leave it there. Again, the other side has a journaling card and one of those little card games, game cards. The waterfall flip, places to put pictures or multiple journaling. And as you look at it, the picture goes all the way down. I have definitely used antique, vintage lace in here, and I like to center the lace. I like to look at it and see that it's even and centered. So hopefully you appreciate that. So and there's this one. This is where this goes, is on the top there. This kind of folds out and gives you greater space for writing some more things, or putting some ephemera in wherever you would like them, and that's where that little paper clip went. This is a little side booklet held on with the lace paper clip, different little pages that are in there. Turning the page, another punch. This is an avocado dyed piece of paper. Loved making these ballet slippers. This is also a small little booklet that has different pages in it where you can write or put things. And that's the end of the third signature. On the back, I've cut out some of the digital paper and created this kind of a belly band that has another, I think, sweet picture of a young child getting ready for her probably ballet class, and then another journaling card from the kit. Get this in. Some flat black pearls that are there. This is the last signature, journaling things, sack that has just a small booklet inside where you can see. And space to put more stuff. I debated about throwing more things in there, and then I think sometimes I put things in just to put them in, and I'm trying to be more thoughtful. Avocado dyed paper, picture of this ballerina, and a journaling card tucked behind the roses. Digital page, decorative page, digital. One of the little flips that are, I think they call them the Rita flip, that is like that with the picture of this ballerina. Some more of that very subtle floral paper with French writing on it. And this is a fun page. This is an origami, an origami tutu as far as I can tell, and with just a fun little journaling piece of paper underneath it. I like the colors. It kind of, maybe it'll go in. I better lay that flat to put that in. But I enjoyed making this little origami tutu. Backside, more woven ribbons. to create a pocket, and then you can see the different things that are in there. Back of the paper, a pocket here with the ballerina and a couple of journaling cards. This is a little belly band, and I've only tucked one thing there. Twinkle toes on the avocado dyed paper. The back side of the bag with the journaling card in there. Side pocket with this picture of the ballerina. And then this is the back. What I have done is created an expandable pocket here where people, whoever purchases, could put programs in, or tickets, or other pictures, other memorabilia. Anyway, again, I kind of decorated it. This closes us up. It is magnetized, loosely magnetized, and I will be placing this journal in my Etsy shop for sale. Thank you.